local level. The comptroller wants to see a 3-year freeze on real property taxes, a reduction in sales tax from the current 8% to 7.5%, and finally he wants a change in the reval program. Whalen claims the Rutkowski administration has been failing the taxpayers.
You've got to look at the fact that we've got a 27-year history of building layer upon layer upon layer of waste and ineffective management in this building. As far as I'm concerned, the executive has shown no leadership. He's lost his entire credibility.
Comptroller Bob Whalen plans to unveil his plan in detail at a Kiwanis Club meeting on Wednesday. Another victim from the tragic bridge collapse on the state thruway last Sunday has been recovered from the Schoharie Creek. Officials pulled the body this morning from a car that had been crushed by tons of twisted steel and concrete. The body was that of a woman, but no name has been released. Authorities have now located 5 of the 10 people believed killed in the bridge collapse. The hunt for victims is now centered in the area of records below the missing section of roadway. Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev is cutting short his visit to Czechoslovakia to talk arms reductions with the U.S. Gorbachev is on an official state visit to Czechoslovakia, but announced today he's going home to Moscow early to meet with Secretary of State George Shultz. The two will discuss Gorbachev's recent disarmament proposals outlining reductions in nuclear weapons in Europe. Recent allegations of Soviet spying at the U.S. Embassy in Moscow and the consulate in Leningrad are expected to be another topic of discussion during Shultz's trip to Moscow. So far, 3 U.S. Marine Guards from the embassy have been arrested for allegedly taking part in sex and a spying ring. The spread of the deadly disease AIDS can be prevented with the use of condoms, and soon the makers of latex condoms may say so in their ads and on their packaging. The Food and Drug Administration had prohibited the manufacturers the right to those claims in the past. The government now says condom distributors are allowed to say that their product will help prevent the spread of AIDS and other transmittable diseases. And thanks to good medical care and attention to fitness, Americans are living longer. The question is, who's going to work with our growing older population? A fair dedicated to the profession of gerontology was hosted by the Network on Aging in Western New York. The Buffalo Convention Center was arranged with displays on opportunities for jobs and advice on education. The fair continues tomorrow. And when we come back, Maria Genero is here with a forecast.
Oh, unfortunately, we have a wet ending to our weekend.
And the holiday season is in full bloom in South Buffalo.
Look what's in store. You'll find that we're friendly. You'll see that we serve. We make it exciting. That's what you deserve. Tops never stops, bringing freshness to you. Tops never stops, 'cause neither do you. You're working and playing and building a dream. We're working and saying we're part of your team. Never stops, make us your store. Tops never stops, saving you more. Tops never stops.
This week on Dance Fever, join Adrian's Men in Motion with the hottest dancers from all over the world, competing for cash and prizes worth $200,000. Along with guests Jennifer Savage, Dr. Lucy Papandreou, and the cast of St. Elsewhere. Stephen First, St. Elsewhere's Dr. Elliot Axelrod. Bonnie Bartlett, Ellen Craig on St. Elsewhere, and the music of Yarbrough and Peoples.
Dance Fever, Saturday at 7:30 on Channel 4.
The pulse of the holiday season can always be felt at the Broadway market. The ethnic flair for flowers, food, and Easter novelties are ready for sale at the market, rich in history. Today, a special marker was unveiled to celebrate the cultural diversity which has lasted so long at the city's most authentic shopping gallerias. And there's the sign of life at the Erie County Botanical Gardens. The annual spring flower show is in full bloom. Blossoming buds of fresh spring colors line the way at the indoor gardens. A special array of Easter flora, including daffodils, tulips, and lilies, make it worth your while to spend some time taking a breathtaking stroll through the show.
How pretty.
Yes, and it was a spring-like day today. We didn't expect
gorgeous today. No, we were expecting clouds and rain today, and it's coming.
Okay.
It's coming tomorrow, unfortunately. We are seeing some rain that's going to move into our area throughout tonight and tomorrow. But then come Monday, clear skies again. I'll show you more about that in a moment. First, let's look at our stats today. The weather cam was out at the South Park Botanical Gardens for their Easter flower show. We had a high of 74 degrees. Our low was 41, way above the normals for this time of year, as you can see. Our record high, 86 degrees. Our low, 16, and there's no precipitation to report. Our current temperature, 64 degrees at the airport, 18 Celsius. Barometer is 29.67 and on the rise. Humidity is 42%, and winds are coming at us from the west-southwest at 17 miles per hour, gusting up to 24. It's getting just a little bit windy out there. Looking at our almanac, we'll see 3 more minutes of daylight tomorrow, and the lake temperatures, 38 and 44. Well, looking at our satellite photo, you can see the clouds over western New York. That is coming from a low-pressure system which is centered over Wisconsin and is moving its way eastward, bringing with it rain. The radar map showing where the rains are the heaviest right now, and where you see the yellow dots, that's where the rains are the heaviest, and they will be moving into our area. But we really don't have to worry about heavy rain, because by the time this storm system sees western New York, it will have weakened considerably. So we'll see scattered showers throughout tonight and tomorrow. Here's what will happen tomorrow. This storm system will move into our area, bringing showers with it, but right behind it, look at this, a high. Got it. Back to work Monday, more sunshine. But don't despair, because come Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we have another low-pressure system forming over the west. That will make its way there, so we should see rain for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but Monday is looking gorgeous. Temperatures around the country, we won't be quite as warm tomorrow as we were today, reaching up only into the 60s. Gorgeous in Florida, up into the 80s, but the place to be, southwest Texas, up into the 90s tomorrow. Temperatures locally, not that warm, but nothing to complain about. 64 in Niagara Falls, it's 64 in Buffalo, 57 in Bradford, 57 in Jamestown, and here's my weather watch forecast for you. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers. Our low will be going down to about 40 degrees. For tomorrow, more showers, 30%. We're looking for a high of about 55. Tomorrow night, still a chance of showers. Our low about 37 degrees. And then our extended forecast is looking like this. For tomorrow, Monday, make that sunny with a high of about 62. For Tuesday, chance of showers, 60. Same thing for Wednesday and Thursday. Still that chance of showers, but our high is about 59 or 60. So it's getting better, and then it's getting worse again.
And today was the winner of the weekend. The
Today
day to be outside.
Beautiful, wasn't it gorgeous?
Okay. Thanks, Maria. Still to come, Brian's here with some big golfing action.
Lots of hockey coming up tonight, and baseball, of course, now in full swing.
Do it right. Do it yourself and save at National Auto. Do it. Save with the best Kendall Motor Oil, only 59 cents with manufacturer's rebate. Do it yourself with famous Wins Engine Care products. Your choice, $1.39. Look for the $1 Wins rebate. Do it right. Be sharp with Cal Custom Halogen Quartz Light Kits, only $14.99 each with rebate. So do it right. Do it yourself and save with National Auto. Open 7 days a week and evenings too.
On Monday, I want a McDLT. Jim got
Indiana Avenue.
Tuesday, I want a Coca-Cola. Jimmy?
Illinois Avenue.
The game Monopoly has come to life at McDonald's. Win food, vacations, $1 million. Collect the right game pieces or win instantly.
Today, fries. Jimmy?
Kentucky Avenue. And a Lincoln Town Car.
Do not pass go. Go directly to McDonald's.
Hi, I'm Sally Jesse Raphael. On Monday, what causes infidelity? Find out from those who cheated. On Tuesday, what makes somebody return to some nasty addiction? We're going to hear from people who thought they had kicked the habit. And on Wednesday, you'll hear the nightmares from parents of missing children. Thursday, what's new in plastic surgery. And on Friday, meet skilled musicians who happen to be mentally retarded.
Sally Jesse Raphael, 10 a.m. weekdays.
Folks were jumping up and down, sweating for a good cause at the Buffalo Athletic Club today. The BAC and the American Heart Association sponsored a 3-hour aerobic marathon to aid the fight against heart disease. BAC members performed aerobic exercises for sponsored pledges and raised, are you ready, $3,000 for research. You're still bopping and going, and they were at the odd workout.
I'm all out of breath already.
You didn't work that hard.
All right, hockey tonight.
Hockey.
Down at the auditorium.
Okay.
Playoff hockey, of course.